Guy Martin's D-Day mission will start at Normandy, a forgotten airfield in Berkshire. In 1944, 4 squadrons of Dakotas, carrying the 101st Airborne Division, departed here for Operation Overlord.
She'd have been a busy place, unlike now. There'd just been a sea of Dakotas, wouldn't it? Like 50-odd Dakotas based here, all with 28 men in them, taking off within seconds of each other, really. Yeah, and all top secrets.
A Dakota hasn't flown paratroopers from here since D-Day. Until now. This is the plane Guy will jump from, made available by its generous owner at the 11th hour. It is one of only 3 airworthy wartime Dakotas in the country.
It's all right, isn't it? It is a proper D-Day machine. You can see the pictures. Can you see them there, Brian? You can see them there. The top line of how many aid missions it's done, how many paratroop missions it's done, how many glider missions it's done, and then the train at the bottom is the resupply. Peachy.
Guy will use this plane to recreate Mission Albany, flying from Normandy to the exact coordinates of a D-Day drop zone by Utah Beach. Pilot Charlie Walker will be in the cockpit.
Run into the drop zone across this way. So essentially what we're doing is retracing their steps from Normandy 75 years ago.
75 years ago.
Which is pretty cool, really.
A momentous day.
It will be.
Fingers crossed.
Situated 500 meters behind the invasion coast, Drop Zone Alpha is still a challenging target. Surrounded by hazards, Guy will have to land in a field just 150 meters square.
Yeah, nervous. I mean, I think nerves are good. The focus are mine.
Nothing to worry about. You're going to love it.
You're not jumping out the back, though, are you?
No, well, not intentionally, anyway.
Joining Guy for this very special jump are 12 friends he made at parachute school.
So we're going this way? All the way.
Hook up!
All under the careful control of Jumpmaster Hubert.
Check static lines!
The Dakota will be flying faster than anything Guy experienced in training. And there are far more safety procedures to get right.
3 okay! 2 okay!
1 okay.
All okay, Jumpmaster.
All okay, Jumpmaster. All okay, Jumpmaster.
That's it. Questions? No?
The drop zone is ready, complete with temporary passport control. The 90-minute cross-channel flight, with the door off, can begin.
How do you read me? Loud and clear? Loud and clear.
Joining Charlie in the cockpit is experienced display pilot Peter Kuipers.
Let's blow a couple of portaloos. Yeah, why not?
I remember well, our colonel said, "We have got the plum job in the invasion."
The sound of the aircraft above was deafening. You couldn't see the sky for aircraft.
I don't think you gave any thought about whether it's dangerous or whatever. It didn't enter your head.
When we got over the French coast, the anti-aircraft fire started, and that made us think a little bit.
Can you see it?
Get ready!
I thought, well, blimey, we ain't going to be able to see anybody. We didn't have to see them, we knew where they were. When you see all the bloody shells ripping up at you.
Hook up! Hook up! 6 okay! 5 okay! 1 okay! 3 okay! 2 okay!
1 okay, Jumpmaster.
This is what we trained for. We never had any hesitation at all.
Stand at the door!
This is what helped to win the war, because there was this very well-disciplined soldiers, sailors and airmen who were actually running it on the front line.
I don't know that I've got a lot of knowledge of today's 18-year-olds or whatever, but I'm hopeful that they would do a similar job.
Box on, 11 o'clock.
Go!
Jump in.
Guy leads the way into the 90 miles per hour airstream.
Oh, we've got a bit of a twist on.
Guy's parachute has multiple twists. But he frees himself.
Jump in.
And the sky is full of the first Membry to Normandy mass drop in 75 years.
Jumpers out. Jumpers out. Now you can feel it's already a bit lighter. Yeah. No hesitation at all.
All Guy has to do now is land safely.
Oh, be all right, mate, if you want an electric fence. Oh. We're in Normandy. I've got my passport with me, officer. The gendarmes. The gendarmes. Oh, bloody frightened of that bloody electric fence, man. I was a bit nervous, and I was sort of talking myself out of it. Everyone's sort of relying on me here, because I'm first out. And I was sort of saying, bloody hell, what are you going to do? You can't back out now. So I had to change the subject in my head, and then the next thing, Hubert is shouting, jump!
Go!
That's it. I was out the door. And then you just think, what would that have been like 75 years ago? The tension must have been unbearable. That was only the drive to work, really. You know, they was landing to do a job. At what, 1 in the morning, eh? I was being shot at. Yeah, all right, mate. I've been thinking twice. Yeah, and I'm doing it for a bit of crack, eh? Massive respect, just... Hopefully we've done the 75th anniversary of D-Day justice. Just had a tiny bit of the experience of what those boys had. Just a tiny bit. Bloody brilliant. Bloody brilliant. I don't think them boys are that fussed, to be honest. Because the passport control man has just buggered off, he hadn't checked me. So I've invaded France, official. Official.